And he'll step off and try again. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the night is taken for ball one, and we are underway from Kansas City. One ball and one strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number two. Swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. So one down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
A little bouncer. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Here comes the 1-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Base is empty, 2 away. And here is the big hurt, Frank Thomas. First offering. In there, no balls and a strike.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position.
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Ready now is Barry Larkin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Barry Larkin.
Feller sets his sights. Here it comes.
Nope.
One-zero pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
1-2 the count to the Royals shortstop. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. At the plate now is Trey Turner.
Batting second, the second baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Lays off 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. come back with one in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there. It's 3-1 now.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now, 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is there, 2 gone. That brings up Mickey Mantle. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
3-2, a full count to the Royal center fielder.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder. Now the 2-0. Ripped down the first base line. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 33, Eddie.
At the plate now, Eddie Murray. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. One and one to the potent switch-hitting bat of Eddie Murray.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Now the 2-1 pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So now into the box is Barry Larkin. The first swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the belt, the pitch. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right there, his punch guns down another runner at second. Why even try? No score here as we play inning number 2. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 1-2. Is taken for ball 2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
Got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Now to the plate, here is Willie Mays. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
Number 24.
Here's the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And it's fouled away.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he struck him out. So one out and nobody aboard. And up steps Hank Aaron. First offering on its way.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
Oh, this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Next up is number 18. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that one.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and up next, Adley Rutschman. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. 1 out, base is empty, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. First pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And that's taken for a called strike 2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping in next, Brooks Robinson.
The third baseman,
First offering on its way.
Ball, that's out.
Third inning, no score to this point. And he'll step off and try and reset. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Locks him up for strike 3. That'll bring up Gary Sheffield as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And now the first pitch. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Behind 0-2 now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. No one on with 1 down, and in next is Prince Fielder. First delivery to him. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Two pitches fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Pudge Rodriguez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And a step off. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. The 1-2 pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Barry Larkin. He went down swinging to start the home first.
Larkin.
From the stretch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Ball even at 2-2. From the stretch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Andrew McCutchen. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Into the box now, Frank Thomas. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time, every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. So next to bat will be Mickey Mantle. He collected a base hit his first time up. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Here it comes on 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Trey Turner.
The second baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
1 strike.
Feller into his motion. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Judge is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Up next, Mickey Mantle.
The right fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Judge is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in will be Willie Mays. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. In there, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Eddie Murray.
The first baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray.
And the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. One and one, the count to the Cubs' first baseman.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. So the next to bat will be Barry Larkin, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Nope, that's inside.
Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Adley Rutschman digging in now. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-1. Is strike 2 swinging.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Hank Aaron.
The left fielder,
First pitch on its way. Aaron is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
the batter.
Next to stand in is number 18. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Tapped down the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. So 2 out, nobody on. And into bat now will be Gary Sheffield. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Just missing here, 2-0.
2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
2 balls and a strike now. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he loses him on a breaking ball. Runner at first with 2 gone. And in next is Prince Fielder. From the stretch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson.
The second baseman, Tim Anderson.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. Into the box, Brooks Robinson as he grounds one briskly to short. And Larkin's throw is right there for the first out. The next Cub up, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch.
1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count in your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. That'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. From the belt, the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Anderson at second. McCutchen is over at first with 1 away. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and in steps Big Frank. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of zone for strike 1. Down the first baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. A pause. And the 0-2.
count is 1
These are
and
the
2.
situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
2 strikes.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Swing and a miss as they get ahead of Pudge now. 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the
1 ball,
curveball
2
to
strikes.
set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. Picked up by Larkin, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Next, here is Barry Larkin. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that misses for ball 1. Hit on the ground toward the left. He's got it. On the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the 2nd out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 7th inning ready to roll. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And
Now
he takes
1-0.
ball one. Hit hard but foul. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
1 and 2.
That's an awesome 12-6 hook right there. Look at the depth, spin rate, nasty downward tilt on that pitch.
Going for strikeout number 15. Got it. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Now at the plate here is Eddie Murray. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And now the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that changeup
1 ball,
makes him
1 strike.
jump. A swing and a miss. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1 and 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. Next up, Barry Larkin trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Now the pitch. In there, strike 1.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
0-2 to Larkin. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Hit on the ground out to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. In now, Adley Rutschman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Not close. It's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
3-0 now. Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Now the first pitch.
1-0.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
That evens it up 1-1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
In there for extra bases, and there goes the no-hitter. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. So now to the plate, Willie Mays. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. No plate discipline that time. He's in the hole now, 0-2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Feller pauses. 0-2 pitch on its way. got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Runner at second, one away, and up steps Hank Aaron.
Ball one.
And that misses ball one.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of his hitter instead of behind.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. The relay throw, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Next, it'll be number 18, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch coming, here it is. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with two down. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to begin the eighth, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tim Anderson.
Second baseman, Tim Anderson.
Blake Trinan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 39, Blake Trinan.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
0-1.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in is Brooks Robinson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First offering on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. But this will land untouched. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. And now in the box, Andrew McCutchen. He is 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now he'll step off. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Gary Sheffield.
Third baseman, Gary.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Sheffield.
Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. And every pitch so crucial in a tied ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Vinny Castilla is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Now a swinging bunt. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Now batting.
That brings up Prince Fielder. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The batter, the catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Rodriguez.
Pudge Rodriguez is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Well, he's throwing a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Here comes the 1-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Now here's the first offering.
0-1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Non-competitive pitch right there runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Pitch on the way.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Frank Thomas not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And the pitch. And a strikeout here yet again. It's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mickey Mantle. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Fouled away. One and 2. Here it is. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping up is the shortstop, Barry Larkin.
The shortstop, Barry.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Feller's ready. Here's the 0-1. Popped into the air, back behind second. And there's your first out of the inning. Into the box, Trey Turner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
Right fielder.
First delivery to him. Mickey Mantle stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Now the 0-2. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. We are into extra innings, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Eddie Murray.
Number 33, Eddie.
Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's the first pitch. Barry Larkin is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
1-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's the first pitch. Adley Rutschman is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Behind 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Popped him up. Larkin into shallow left. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Big spot here, and it'll be Willie Mays. Winning run stands at second base.
Number 24.
Here's the first pitch.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, I know this pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, you might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
Now the 1-2 pitch.
Ball two.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Willie Mays is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Hank Aaron stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And another strikeout as nobody can touch him in this one. So next to hit is number 18. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. So here is Tim Anderson. Here's the first pitch. And This is taken outside for ball one. Liam Hendricks, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 31, Liam Hendricks.
The 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Big at-bat now, and here is Brooks Robinson. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider. He's behind 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You can tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Next, it'll be Andrew McCutcheon. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Fastball called for strike 2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Batter will be Vinny Castilla. The winning run stands at second base.
Third baseman,
Alex Reyes takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
number 29.
Here's the first pitch.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love it.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. A ball that's carrying. And this one will bounce into the wall. And the Royals are going to win this one in walk-off style.
Well, that at-bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 to final. The Royals win this one despite banging out only 2 hits. Liam Hendricks gets the W on the mound. Bob Feller worked all the way into extras, but still gets charged with the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole...
Now I'm switching up my energy.